Good morning, buzzers. Well, it's not morning here.
Actually, no.
It's not at all, is it?
No, no.
But it is in some parts of the world. I suppose Western United States, it's going to be morning there, is it? That's about, yeah, just about, I think. It's still good morning, buzzers, though. That's what it's called, so we're sticking to that. Mila's here.
Here I am.
She's a little bit...
Yes, good evening, everybody. And good morning as well.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. She's a bit jet-lagged.
Yes.
She's very, very jet-lagged.
Yes.
And she wasn't going to come on, and then she's volunteered to come on. So here she is. So thank you for coming.
Yes, you're welcome, Mike.
Well done. Good for Mila. This is the first one that we've done in the evening. It's still good morning, buzzers, because that's what it is. It does say on the homepage that we're the friendliest, I'm going to have to read this, the friendliest chat forums and social networking site for seniors over 50 in the world. Nobody's challenged that yet. If you find a better place, let us know and we'll see if we can beat them. We'll see if we can get better. Mila's going to keep an eye on the messages coming in. So if you want to send a PM, then do send a PM. Mila's also in the test and help chat room and the what's it called, blue chat room as well. So if you want to type any messages in there, we'll keep an eye on those and chat to you. And if you want to call, we've got the phone handy. Now, we did get a call earlier on. Got a call from Mac50 from New York. He was sitting outside, I think it was a car show in New York, phoned me up. And if you're watching this, Mac, or if you're hearing this, give us another ring, and then we can put you live on air and have a chat there. So a few messages coming in. Janie B, not sure if I'll be able to join you all this evening as I'm babysitting with my young grandsons. The football will be on, but I've got my tablet and headphones, so we'll at least try to text you. Good luck to you both. Great, thanks for that, Janie B. So if you want, you can send messages beforehand. They don't have to be during the show. And I did send a message out, a PM out earlier, that was telling you the different ways that you could contact us before and during the show. Is either just send a PM to me or Mila before, during or after, call or text on the phone number which is in the messages, and if you're on the homepage of Buzz50, then you'll also see it there underneath the broadcast. If you're on YouTube, now I'm doing this, or we're doing this on YouTube, and down the side panel here you can type in if you happen to be on YouTube. I'll just type in hello all. Only you who are on YouTube will see this, and then you can respond if you want. If you want, come along to the Test and Help chat room. Mrs. Jones, just go there. Mrs. Jones is saying, oh, I see him. Mm-hmm. And then she's telling people, click in the middle of the little video screen. Yes. If you click above the little video screen, there's a few different icons that you can click to make the video a bit bigger. This is if you're in the live chat rooms. You can post on Facebook if you want. If you're on Facebook, do go to the Buzz50 page. You'll see the link at the bottom of every page of the site. And share and like everything on there. Let's get Buzz50 known around the world. And you could tweet on Twitter. If you're a tweeter or a twitterer or something like that.
I'm not.
Mila's not?
No,
you're not. Mila's not going to tweet. So, as I said, we've had quite a few messages in. Let's get through a few. And we've got one here. I hope you read this out live tonight, Mike. When I found Buzz50, I was at a very low point in my life. Joining this site has brought so much light into my life. I've made an endless amount of friends here. I've never known a site to have something for everyone. It's the best site on the internet. You are never alone on Buzz. Always someone to interact with. Thank you so much, Mike, Mila, and admin. This really is my cyber family on Buzz. Phone's calling. Do you want to get them to see who it is? And then, just in case it isn't someone for us.
Hello.
So there's Mila answering the phone there. Another message from Fred.
Hello.
Hi, Mike. Just a quick note
Hi.
to say how much I've enjoyed the first few months of my membership on BuzzFeed.
Is it Christine? Yes, just a moment. I will pass you to Mike.
So it is someone for us.
Christine,
Hi there,
Christine.
Mike here.
Christine.
Hi there, Christine. Is it all right to put you on speakerphone? You better turn the sound down a bit on your computer? Because it'll be lagged by about... Oh, here we are. So it's Christine phoning in. Hello, Christine.
Hello, Mike. How are you?
Yeah, I'm great, and hopefully everybody else that's watching is great as well.
Yeah, there seems to be quite a few in. Keep checking, and you know, there's quite a few in the blue room.
Very good. Yeah, because you're in the chat rooms a lot, aren't you, Christine?
I'm in the chat rooms most of the time, yeah.
Most of the time. Because we get different people. Some people go on the forum, some in the chat rooms, some on the social side, and whatever. But the chat rooms are great. I mean, do you want to say anything to people who perhaps haven't tried them out?
Oh, yes, they should come in and try them out. Everybody's friendly. The thing is, it's so nice to know that there's a real person on the end of somewhere, not like you look at the television and you don't know what's going on, but you know, you sit at a computer and there's a real live person on the other end. It's lovely.
It is great, and I've always felt that the chat rooms are really good as well. If perhaps some nights you can't get to sleep.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I was on at 3 o'clock this morning talking to Mrs. Jones.
Very good. Because you're in the UK, aren't you? You're in England, Christine.
Yes, I'm in England. I'm in Cheshire.
And Mrs. Jones?
Yeah, no, it's...
Mrs. Jones is in...
Mrs. Jones is in Florida.
Florida, yeah. So we've really got in the chat rooms people from all over the world.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yes, it's... and they're all very clear, you know, everything comes through well when you're in there.
Brilliant.
It's excellent. I'd recommend it to anybody, especially if they are sitting at home alone.
Yeah. That's just the top menu on the site, chat. Was it say chat or chat rooms? Chat, and just click on that, and then you'll see, that's it, down the left-hand side, the different chat rooms and the list of the people that are in. You can click on it, dive in, and start typing away. People can't see each other. There are a couple of rooms where you can have video chat if you want, but basically it's just typing sentences in to everybody else.
Yeah, no, I rarely use cam.
Yeah, most people don't.
I'm not really keen on cam. Don't know why, but...
Oh, that's brilliant. Thanks for calling in, Christine.
Okay, Mike.
Speak to you soon. Thanks. Bye. 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 Bye.
And while you were chatting, you have 2 messages.
Oh, right. My beautiful assistant here has been keeping an eye on the messages whilst I've been chatting to Christine. And we've got a couple of messages come in. We've got one here from Josie, and let's just click on that.
From Siggy.
Yeah, and so look at the both of them now. And if anybody else wants to phone in, do phone in. If you want to type anything in on the chat rooms, type it in. If you want to send messages, send them. If you want to come, no, there's nobody knocking on the door. So, hi, Mike and Mila. Just wanted to say that I'm still enjoying my time with Buzz, and my personal favourites are the forums. See, that's great, that. You see, Christine spends most of her time in the chat rooms, doesn't go in the forums, but she does pop in now and then, various topics and that. And here we've got Josie spending most of her time on the forums. So there's, you know, it's all different. What do they say? Horses for courses. Is it horses for courses or courses for horses? Something like that. So we've got forums, chat rooms, and in the forums a wide variety of topics to interact with. Live chat is very friendly, but not spent that much time in there, as I do get engrossed with the forums. See, that's really interesting, that. In the chat rooms, you feel that you've got people there and there's sort of quick-fire chat going between each other. You can move into a quieter room if you want. You can even have one-to-one chats. But in the forums, you can type a load of stuff in, then you can study what other people have said. You can find out a bit more about it. You can even Google it and that, and then you can decide what to say in reply, think about it, write, maybe put a photo on, and so on. So it's a different sort of thing, but it's still really, really friendly most of the time. If you're on the forums, you'll know what I mean. It does get lively at times on the forums. So let's have a quick look at the other message here from Siggy.
It's a big one.
Oh, this is really, really, really good. This is great. Yeah, Siggy, I mean, you've made a couple of points there.
Member.
It's a new member.
Yes.
A couple of points there, which I'll look into and get back to you about. And Siggy said, well, I only just joined yesterday and found the site really friendful and really enjoying it, being an ex-Saga Zone member. Actually, Siggy, I've got you down here on a message that you sent to me about being on Saga Zone. I think I replied to you on that one saying that, yeah, I was on Saga Zone for a while. I was never really active on there, well before I met Mila. Saga Zone was a social networking site with things a bit like Buzz 50, but Saga is a company that does over 50s holidays, over 50s insurance, but they had a social site, but they had to shut it down. They had a lot of problems with it. So great, Siggy, great to see a new member, and great that you're enjoying the site. And you made a couple of points on here, which we'll make a note of, and then get back to... Yeah, Mila, you can continue your job. I just had a Skype message through from Alan. Now, that's another thing, of course. You can contact us on Skype. That's one thing that I hadn't put on the list. I've mentioned it before. And so we've got a Skype message from Alan. We know and love Alan very well, don't we?
Yes.
We do.
Yes, we do.
And Sandra. And hi, Mike. Nice to see both you and Mila are working hard. Yes, we're working hard. There's Mila working hard here.
Especially Mila.
Especially Mila. She doesn't normally sit in the background in our relationship at all.
Yes, she's in front. Normally.
Jackpot, as she's been saying, or jet-lagged it is.
Just needs a little bit more time.
A few more days,
settle,
and we'll be back to normal.
Yes.
So anyone else want to phone in, send a Skype message if you can find us, but I'll put that on the list so you can do in future. Phone in, send a text, and so on. Oh, and from Alan, greetings to all buzzers watching this. So, thumbs up and greetings from Alan to everybody that's watching, including Mila.
Yes, definitely.
Now, Abhilaj, I wonder if you're watching. Abhilaj is in India, and I've mentioned him before a couple of times. He's got a fantastic poem on friendship, which I'll read out tomorrow morning. I won't do it now because I don't want to be taking up too much time now. It's a great poem. Do come back and have a listen to that. But Abhilaj was pointed out the other day, we've got 25 plus members in India, and every other day we seem to have a new member growing. And he wanted to say a few things about the site. Here he always feels at home. He's smelt a bit of discrimination about Asians elsewhere, but never on this site. We have a colourful rainbow of poets, writers, painters, musicians, actors, singers, and cinematographers among us here on Buzz 50. I've been frequently posting my poems here to a readership of connoisseurs. Long live Buzz 50, a site of loving and caring friends. Thanks for that, Abhilaj. We will read out your poem tomorrow. A couple of other messages coming in. We've got Yorkshire Lass. Hi, Mike. Hope to be there in the broadcast. We'll send you a message. Demelza. Mike, give all the buzzers a message now. I have told them. They don't know. I've given you a message out, Demelza. Flower Sun, looking forward to watching you and Mila tonight. Here's Mila. Catnip loves Tiger. I would have been more than happy to give your broadcast a call, but unfortunately the time zones make it difficult. That's why we've done one this morning, one tonight, and we'll do another one tomorrow morning, which probably will be just me. So if you've tuned in to watch Mila, probably not in the morning. No, still be a bit jet-lagged. Another message. Now, where have I missed this message? I've skipped a few messages through here. So let's have a look. Fletch 5535. Hey, Mac 50, if you're watching, where's your phone call? Mac 50 phoned earlier. I was going to give a ring back. He's probably in his car show now. Hi, Mike. This is from Fletch. Just a quick note to say how much I've enjoyed the first months of my membership on Buzz 50. Met some great people on the site, in the forums, and in the quizzes. Lots of laughs, several new friends. Sorry I can't watch live tonight, but I should be tucking into a Thai meal. By the time your Good Morning Buzzers broadcast goes out this evening, question mark, exclamation mark, question mark, question mark. Yes, it's meant to be Good Morning Buzzers, even though it's evening, because we've got different time zones. Keep up the good work, Fletch, in distant Aberdeen. Browbeaten, hi Mike. Shouldn't your, I'm not volunteering, I don't wish to sound pedantic, but shouldn't your 7:30 p.m. broadcast be referred to as evening? Yes. In the UK it should. In India it should be night. In Australia it should be early morning. Different times, different places. So how are we getting on Oh, Mac 50. Click accept on there with the mouse. Not touch screen. We've got a phone call here, so I'll take it. Shall I see what?
Tell my connection, but phone went dead.
Hello there, Mike here.
Mac 50.
Hello, hello. Oh, hello, Mr. Jim. How are you doing? That's fantastic. Yeah, we had a call. Yeah, brilliant. Can I put you on speakerphone? Here we are. Is Mr. Jim calling in? Hello to you, Mr. Jim. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing very well. And hi to all you buzzers out there. So you've had a good day, Mike?
Yeah, brilliant day. We've been out and about doing jobs outside, a bit of shopping, around the house. We've tidied. I'm at Mila's computer here. She's got a computer with a couple of screens. I sit over there. And we've upgraded the memory on her computer, so hopefully things are running a bit smoother today.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'm not had a bad day. I've had the grandchildren over.
Lovely.
I've had them all over today. Drives me mad. Question I was going to ask you, I spot there's a guitar there. Who is the player?
Oh, I play a little bit of guitar now and then.
What about now? You play it now for us?
No, maybe I'll put something together and play it another time.
Hi, Mila, how are you?
Mr. Jim saying, how are you, Mila?
I'm fine, nearly fine, by the end of this conversation. And I just got a message, very funny one. Can you read it?
Okay, thanks for calling in, Mr. Jim.
Thank you.
Okay.
Speak to you again.
Yes.
Thanks.
It's a pleasure.
Bye, bye-bye. So this is what it's all about. This is what it was supposed to be all about. And if it carries on like this, it should be fantastic. As we introduce new ways of people contacting, such as phoning up like Mr. Jim did, we've got a text message coming now. We've had a message from Mac 50 in the chat rooms saying that
I'm watching, but phone went dead.
Yeah, tell Mike I'm watching, but phone went dead. He was going to call us from New York. We've got a text message here from Elspeth in Scotland. So we've had 2 Scotland buzzers on tonight. That wasn't an attempt at a Scottish accent. Well, it was a bit, but it wasn't much. Hello to all buzzers from Elspeth in Scotland. Only recently joined and enjoying. Very welcoming and friendly. That's fantastic. Elspeth, thank you a lot. That's lovely.
Yes, and I would like to say that I love haggis.
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 Yes, Mila's been to Scotland. You've been
a couple times, and I want one day to go there.
Yeah.
Again and again. And another
message here. We've got a message coming here from Flower Sun.
I want you to read it.
Keep Mila in the background. She's nice eye candy for the men to see.
Yes. Definitely, and agree with this.
I thought everybody came on to see me.
No.
Oh, no.
Nope.
Right, I'm going to have to change my appearance one way or another.
Probably tired from your mic. In the morning, in the evening, all the time. Mike. Yes.
What's this? What's Mr. Can you shut that little window there and let's see what people are saying? Mrs. Jones is saying something. Ah. Okay. I'll take care. Goodbye. Hello. Okay, let's check to see. I'll tell you what. Somebody suggested that we should mention. Somebody mentioned that we should mention birthdays.
Mac.
No, that was Mac 50 that said before he was going to phone in, but his battery's gone dead, so his phone's gone dead. That we should mention birthdays on here. So what we'll do, I think.
What about Ron French? He's with us for 3 years.
Yes.
Yes, and also he's so active and keep going. So for now,
we have, as Mila
he's
mentioned,
very good for 2 sites.
We have a sister site, So for now, that's quite a bit quieter than Buzz 50. Ron French, a great buzzer and a great So now. So if you do happen to be watching this, Ron, thanks for that. We really appreciate you keeping the other site.
You always support me because otherwise I feel very lonely there sometimes.
If you want a quiet site, try So now. Hopefully busier as the time goes on. Now I've just opened up another window here, so everything will be going slow for a couple of minutes. Okay, so let me scroll down here and see whose birthday it is today. So happy birthday today to Elizabeth. Oh, Lady Lou.
She wasn't on site for long.
Yeah, we do get
Vicky.
some people who join that haven't been on the site for a while. Mila looks after welcoming new members, saying happy birthday to people, and as
for
to a
people
lot
who
of
have
people.
problems with pictures
She turns people's pictures around.
and with scammers.
Scammers, Mila sends.
It's another long story.
Yeah, so a couple of things on that. Mila looks out for the scammers, and she looks after birthdays and new members.
And so for now.
And so for that, and we really
And everybody
encourage-
welcome there.
Yes, we really encourage
To
people.
support me. Here you support Mike. There you will support me and Ron French.
And Ron French. So
Oh,
for
good
now
boy.
is Ron French, Mila, and you if you go there.
Yes.
Very quiet side.
But at least we have something like to replace if something goes wrong.
We've
with
done
Buzz.
this before when Buzz 50 has crashed for any problems,
Yes.
particularly say the chat room, that we can nip across to Sofa now. So it's worth registering on there. And
Because we don't want to lose our dear members.
we don't want to lose our members, and Sofa now is any ages. So we encourage people, if they find Buzz 50, but they're not over 50, join Sofa now. So hopefully, as Buzz 50 gets busier, Sofa now will get busier.
Yes.
So happy birthday for today.
Yes.
And all what I was saying was please, please, please carry on what you're doing, which is welcome the new members when they come along. Some of them don't like to be welcomed too much, but welcome them a bit, see what the reaction is and that, and it really does help the site keep going. And new members, when they come, they've no friends, they don't know what to do, they start getting messages, gifts, it's really good. And we're finding now, because that's happening, lots of members are coming back, putting their profile photos on, and filling out their profiles a lot more than they used to. So happy birthday, Elizabeth, Lady Lou, Bevy, for today. Tomorrow, Annie,
Yes.
long-standing member and a great member, helps out a lot. Ron French, he's been mentioned twice or 3 times so far.
Yes.
Tugs, Freckles64, C. Jane Run, and RTA.
RTA just joined.
RTA just
He's
joined.
just a
Happy
new
birthday
member.
to you.
Yeah.
So the birthdays, you'll find them on the social page. So go to the Buzz50 homepage, across the top, click social, scroll down, left-hand side, then you'll see birthdays there. Click on them, and you'll get to their pages. Now, we'd better just check to see if there's anything else. Just have a quick look at the messages, finish off those messages, and then we'd better wind it up before we start boring people.
Can I look?
Yeah, sure. Sorry, I've got it here. Bobby Socks, I think you should both be rewarded for all the hard work you both do for this site. You have both made a lot of lonely people happy, including me, and I, for one, hope your reward will be great. So do I. Thank you both
One
very
more
much.
message.
Okay, another
Hi,
message
Mike and
here.
Mila.
And, oh, it was Carrie May. Carrie May, it was you that suggested reading Buzz's birthdays out. And yes, also, please send special PMs in if it's someone's birthday, particularly if it's someone that you know. Send a request in, and then we'll read it out on here. A special message from you to them. And we've got Tam sending in the message. Tam's in Malaysia, I think, isn't she? I'm sure she is. Yes. I'm watching it now. Hi, Mike and Mila. I'm watching it now, even though it's midnight here. Please say hi to all the buzzers for me. So hi to you, Tam.
Yes, and sleep well
And
after
hi.
our program.
Yes, sleep well. And hi from Tam to all of you. Let's check we haven't missed anything out. Appalage, Yorkshire Lass, will PM you live during the broadcast. Now, if we've missed anyone out,
Not here.
no.
No,
If we've
not
missed you
here.
out, really, really, really sorry. We'll do another one, 7:30 tomorrow morning, the normal one. Won't be as long as
You
this, I
do.
don't think. I'll
You
do it.
Yes.
Mila might shout from upstairs,
Yes.
"Where's my coffee?" So I'm doing the broadcast. So you should have done my coffee first. That's how she talks. That's what it's like here. Feel sorry for me. Okay, goodbye from here. Please, if you're a member of Facebook, even if you're not watching it on Facebook here, pop across to Facebook. You'll see, scroll down about 3 or 4 different things, and you'll see the link to this that I announced earlier on. Click on that, share it, like it, and write a message there. That is amazing how many people are coming across from Facebook because they're seeing things that have been shared on Facebook. So you share it once, that shares it with your family. There may be young people in your family, but it doesn't matter. If they share it, they'll have relatives, older friends, and so on. If you're on YouTube, go across, watch it on YouTube. That helps a lot. So, it's goodbye from me for today.
And goodbye from me. Unfortunately, it's time to say goodbye, and some members should sleep well.
Yes, if you're getting up, good morning. If it's lunchtime, I hope it's nice weather. If it's evening, I hope you're doing something good, like watching this.
Yes.
And if it's later on, good night.
Yes.
And if you're watching it recorded, hello.
Hello.
And goodbye.
And goodbye.
And don't forget, if you're not a member of Buzz50, it's a social networking site for over 50s, completely free to join at buzz50.com.
And there is nothing wrong to join us as soon as possible.
As soon as possible.
Yeah,
Today.
you're
Now.
very welcome.
Now.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.